Knight here, bringing you a first episode of Mafia 3. And without going too far into it, we're going to go ahead and get it started. Let's see what the aim is like on here. Excited to be playing Mafia 3 finally, dude. Over 200 days of waiting. Ridiculous. And I was fortunate enough to get my hands on the last copy of the collector's edition strat, which is going to be very helpful when trying to achieve platinum status. And it shows you where all the locations for all the goodies are, which is definitely going to be helpful. I'm try to do most of it on my own, but you know how it goes. Sometimes you just gotta use a little extra help. I want to thank everyone and anyone ahead of time for stopping by and checking out my broadcast. I do appreciate it. I'm not doing it professionally, just doing it for the fun. So thank you anyone in advance for stopping by and watching my broadcast. It's much appreciated. All right. Before I actually start the mission, let me just point this
He's in
out.
another room.
I know a lot of people don't
Run so
like
we can get the hell
subtitles,
out of here.
but I have a few subscribers who are actually deaf or hard of hearing, and to show support for them, I turn on subtitles because they either can't hear the
Lincoln,
dialogue
pick up the
or
keys.
have trouble
Still
making out
not
what
sure
most of the
about leaving him
conversation
like
is.
this.
So if you guys are seeing the subtitles, I do apologize for those who don't like them or find it a distraction. But I do it as a courtesy for those who, you know, have trouble hearing the dialogue.
We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Can I go out this way? Apparently not. You know what I would have liked to have seen, and I've had this conversation with quite a bit of people. I would have liked to have had the game start with Lincoln Clay being in the Vietnam War, but I guess that's probably a little too sensitive for most people, especially those who have been affected by the Vietnam War, which I
Take it
understand
easy
and
heading to
respect,
town.
so
We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
it makes sense. I guess just
that poor
him
fuck
being in the
back
war
there.
was just
He ain't got no
good
idea
enough.
what he's in for.
It
What
was
was his cut?
giving the
5%?
story a little bit more
They're
depth.
about not like he'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life. Probably be better we just whacked him.
If I learned anything in Nam, always a good idea to dangle someone out there. Use them to get everybody's attention.
Okay.
You just slip away.
So answer me this. What's the
One
craziest thing you saw?
one thing,
You don't want to know.
if anybody watches
Hell, man,
me
I'm a
or
taxpayer. I
watches
got the
my
right to know
broadcasts,
how my money's being spent.
and I'm
Oh,
doing
Georgie
it now, but I'm
Marcano
only doing
pays
it to point it out.
taxes.
Damn right I do.
don't usually
That's how
talk
they got Al Capone, and I ain't
during
going to prison for
dialogue
no
scenes
fucking tax
because
bill.
it's
Huh.
kind of
What, you gonna
inconsiderate
answer
when
the
you're trying to
question or
make
what?
out what somebody's saying.
Yeah.
And somebody's talking in the background, so
We on the coast of Quang
I
Nai.
apologize for that. But that's also
Evacuating
one
the
of the
civvies
reasons why I
before
turned
Charlie
on the,
overran everything.
subtitles.
Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to tell me a story about some gook getting his
looking
dick
like
blown
you.
off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. The conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
I like the roadside markers. I like that. Keeps you from having to look at the mini map. It has that Mafia feel to it. Like when you were driving Empire Bay, it has that feel. There's that famous bridge over there. Oh, excuse me. It's vibrant, I'll say that much. Not just ran a red light. I guess I gotta be in a different vehicle to see how the vehicle mechanics work. A lot of people. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't stop in the middle of the street. A lot of people like to speed through the story, so I'm just letting anybody know now that's probably interested in.
Guys at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat.
Completionist, so I like to take my time. So there will be other episodes to follow. So I'm just making everyone aware ahead of time. So if the question comes up, anybody watching the video can already know.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Can anybody remember what video this scene was from? Or what trailer, I should say. Oh, I thought he was gonna get out the car automatically.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up for the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Whole country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills, mostly.
I'll let Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, and that old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, then it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
I never was neither till I saw this. At least with oil.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
All right, give me a second. All right, you take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying into me, saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how he's supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks. So I tell him none of that's my goddamn problem. It's my...
Let's go, man. This place ain't gonna rob itself.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking robbery! I'm going for help, I'm right? Need to get behind something. I need some
Son here, let's check over there.
He's taking his ass out! I need, there's a bullet in your brain!
Oh, the eye aim. The eye aim is perfect. I mean, high aim. My bad.
It's a goddamn massacre!
What? I will make that fucker pay.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this.
Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
Excuse me.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Y'all see him? Right there.
Woohoo! That was one beautiful car. Now we talking. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Newport out of home fire burns. Alright, let's see how responsive this car is. Oh,
So Sammy's doing all right?
that rear wheel
Ever since we
drive.
got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the
like
kitchen
that.
window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets. You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line that says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll steer clear of the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a three-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
But who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Oof.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regime?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or I ass use the back door.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I hate people talking during the dialogue. It annoys me, so that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. It's not that I don't like to talk or don't have anything to say or I'm not talkative. It's just that I don't like talk during dialogue. And majority of this game takes place with dialogue. Damn, she's pretty. I guess that's the collectibles. Let's see, anything else around here? Nope.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like the head button. They'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Hello?
You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Everybody run!